Hello, my name is Karina Alvarez, and this is the oral presentation for Assignment 3 of Service Marketing Factors Influencing Price Sensitivity at the United Way of Miami-Dade, which is my current workplace. Price sensitivity is the degree to which the price of a product affects consumers' purchasing behavior. When relating this to the United Way, it is the degree in which making a donation to our nonprofit affects a contributor's decision making. So there are 10 factors that have been studied that could influence price sensitivity. The 10 factors are listed below. There could be a perceived substitute effect, a unique value effect, a switching cost effect, a difficult comparison effect, a price quality effect, an expenditure effect, an end benefit effect, a shared cost effect, a fairness effect, and an inventory effect. The first three are the ones that will be discussed as they relate to the United Way of Miami-Dade. So the perceived substitute effect refers to what the service can be compared to. So if the substitutes in the industry are at a lower price or threshold than ours, then we're at risk of losing our contributor. So basically, when referring to a particular group at United Way of Miami-Dade that we call, it's listed here as a society, these members are giving at least $10,000 or more annually. That could be compared to another nonprofit organization, the Baptist Foundation, that has what they call the Founders Group. They also have a giving threshold of $10,000 annually. Now, this substitute effect does affect the price sensitivity of the contributor. And as an organization, we're aware that there are hundreds of local charities, and while it's great for our community, we're focused on building value to ensure that our contributors do not substitute us for another, and basically that they're not moving their contributions from our organization to another one, as the previously mentioned example. The next effect is the unique value effect, which refers to the value that our contributors put in trusting United Way with their investment when compared to other charities. So here, really what sets us apart and what stands out and what we highlight that makes us unique is that we're able to leverage every dollar we raise and turn that into $2.16. And this happens through federal and state matching grants. So this is something that is unique to us. Agencies in our community look to us for funding. So while we are sure to highlight this, we understand that, like us, other charities in the community have things that are unique to them, and of course that is what they're focused on and how they're positioning themselves in order to attract additional funds and new contributors. The third effect is switching cost effect, and this refers to the cost, both monetary and non-monetary, that contributors put into switching from one nonprofit to another. And really what is focused on here is the longevity and the relationship that they have with an organization like ours. There are programs that highlight milestones. For example, Loyal Contributor Program after giving for 10 years. This is something that, number one, in order to have someone give money to an organization, they need to trust you and they need to know that you're reliable. And basically, it's forming a relationship. So understanding that switching costs in the nonprofit industry is important, as most contributors have a charitable budget allocated for each year. And we need to do our best to retain our contributors and bring in new ones. But it definitely is one of the price sensitivity effects that we deal with. So in conclusion, the lower the perceived risk, the more likely contributors are to give to an organization. So basically, as we highlighted those 10 price sensitivity effects, the lower they are, the more likely they're to stay with you. Risk is defined as the amount of importance contributors put into making a charitable contribution. The reason that they could be sensitive to making such contributions has been summarized again by marketing professionals into those 10 categories. And just like in other industries, bundling services and price discrimination takes place. So everything is not as black and white as it seems. And knowing this and that price sensitivity factors can help management ensure we're taking the appropriate marketing measures to retain our contributors. Thank you very much.